Grayson's face. I lost my mind in March. It is now April from where I'm sitting. It's early April, but you will see in the month of March, I lost my mind. I think I'm getting cabin fever. We have a house we can customize and make our own and take care of. But as soon as you know that the house is not going to be yours, like for the rest of this year, then there's so many things that just don't make sense to do. Different paint colors, different tile I would love to do, but I just have to silo it away and put it for the next house. And that kind of drives me crazy because I love getting a creative idea and then almost immediately acting on it. But don't worry, I have changed the art behind me, I think 4 or 5 times at this point. I do not treat our house like a museum. I know some people who have the same stuff up all the time. I do not treat our house like a museum at all. There is so much that changes. We did think about putting up a new gallery wall, but that felt like too many nail holes that then we were gonna have to cover up, and you get it. I'm working on getting the house to a point where it's ready to sell, while also balancing my creative need to customize the house and make it as creative as we are. As far as it goes with the to-do list, we need to replace a couple floors. We need to redo our entryway flooring.
It's a cute little house.
It does.
There's a couple light fixtures we want to change out. We're working on woodwork. We're making our way through all of the rooms. I did forget that I needed to finish the fireplace. I started painting the fireplace in February of 2024. And I got like the face of it done, the front of it done. We had some stuff that was in the way at the time, so I couldn't get the full thing. And then I just didn't want to finish it because there's carpet down there, there's spiders down there, and then the paint froze. So then I really couldn't do anything about it because the paint was frozen. I think at the end of March, I went out and I got new paint and I finished the fireplace, so we can both add that to the list and check it off. We bought these plastic edge pieces that you can use if you're painting close to carpet, and you use it to push the carpet out of the way so you can get down to the trim. And I was worried about painting the fireplace and messing up our wood paneling or messing up the carpet. It's why I procrastinated it for so long. I chose a color I really like. It's called Adirondack Blue. I think it's from Behr. It took a little bit of time, even though there wasn't that much to paint, because there was so much texture and just sort of like shoving paint in all the different crevices and stuff like that. But still, with how messy I felt like I was being, I'm so happy. At one point I thought that I ruined the carpet, and I totally did not. It's a nice, it's a blue. I love a blue, but it's still muted. It has a bit of saturation for me because I like things a little bit more colorful, but it's not taking over the entire room. I think it looks really good with the wood paneling. I think it looks really good with the carpet. I think it looks really good for the cowboy western grandma style we have going on in the basement. So I think it's perfect. I got some new mirrors for the bathroom that, if I'm being totally honest, I kind of want to take with us when we move because I like them so much. I intended to get mirrors that we could just leave at the house that go with all the fixtures in the bathroom. And now I like the mirrors too much, so I might have to find more mirrors. This is the vicious cycle you get in when you like decorating your house. You just keep buying things. Welcome to my in-progress mirror installation. Somehow, it's not like the bathroom mirror we had before was heavy, but somehow it was only being held up by this one screw without an anchor in the wall, which I think is insane. Since those mirrors are metal, I'm gonna anchor them into the wall. Let's get our anchors ready. Everything's going great. A lot of things can be fixed after you make a hole in the wall. You'd be surprised how many times you can make a hole in the wall before it becomes an actual problem. Now, I'm pretty sure this other one is going to need an anchor. What do you think? Okay, I got an anchor in. I have a lot to clean up, so I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna get into a project that I'm really excited about, honestly. We're gonna start working on the kitchen cabinets. And I'm optimistic because I've started peeling some of it up and it doesn't look like it's gonna take all the paint off. No paint. Okay, so the kitchen is halfway unusable and we've already hit our first snag, so it is time to go to the hardware store. And we've gotten, not doing too bad, but a little less successful with tearing the contact paper off. We need to go get cabinet paint. And we also don't really remember if it's satin or semi-gloss. We're gonna find out. Welcome to my painting basement. I have almost all the upper cabinets done and it's been going pretty good. This is my last shelf to peel off and the contact paper has just been like peeling like string cheese. It has taken so long to get it all off, but once I have it off I can paint and that will be the last shelf to paint tonight. And then I can do the lower cabinets probably this weekend. I don't know if I'd said it on here, but I definitely said to many people in our lives that I wanted the house to be done in April so that we could start getting it ready to sell by the end of April. That's not going to happen. I'd be really surprised if that happens. Realistically, we don't have that much left to do. It's only just now starting to be spring, so I think at the end of the month we'll be able to get our shutters painted, get new landscaping in. I swear some of this has felt very boring to me to video and post about. And that's also why I'm excited to get into a new house, because I think there's a lot more exciting things that can be done instead of just painting trim the same color as the walls. I will see you in April. I guess it is April. Maybe I'll see you in May. I'll see you the next time I see you. How about that? Okay, bye.